Oh, cool. Finally, my dad actually got me the information. All right, hello. We are live.
Oh no, we're living.
My dad just gave me information because it's like yesterday I went to Sam's Club with my father because that's like one of the things we do. And it was like, and so Saturday he and I are going to go out shooting skeets, like a gun club kind of thing. Very American. Very Americana. And so pretty much we're trying to get my brother roped into it, and I was like, we're trying to figure out, because I think it takes place early in the morning. So I'm like, this is going to be a lot of fun. Some father-son time of shooting clay pigeons.
Yes, good doggos. Look at the good doggo.
I like how they make noise of like gears grinding, and it's like, and you're like, oh god.
There we go. I pressed the button. I did the thing.
Oh hell yeah! I just got. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch that later.
Good doggo.
So the game I've been playing, because I'm still consistently addicted to Fallout 76. They're now doing what I wanted them to do. Because I used to actually be able to effectively play. Used to have like the weapon-based perk cards that would add, for each of the cards, would add 20% more damage. So everyone would just run that as baseline. They're removing that. They did that with the assault rifles, the regular rifles, the shotguns. Now they're going to be doing that for the heavy guns and probably the melee weapons. Because it's like, if you don't run those cards, then what's the point? Now they're going to have them more tooled out deliberately, which makes me very excited. Let's pet our mess stuff, by the way. Let's pet our robot dog as we talk. And so basically, that makes me very, very happy, and it gives us more versatility. Also, I've been playing a lot of the treasure hunt thing, and then next week is meat week, so I can finally get my hands on the pepper shaker, which, if you're wondering what that is, imagine a minigun, but it's a shotgun. That is the pepper meal, the pepper grinder.
Sounds like a flat cannon.
It really does. You can actually have it geared up with lasers and shit, too. That's what I'm going to do. Heavy barrel it, lasers. It's going to be a good time. So you ready to rock and roll?
I'm ready to rock and roll.
Mission Termi.
The mission terminal provides intel.
They're telling me about mission terminal stuff.
Oh, you can skip that that part. Like, that's unchanged. That's just the...
That's just mission terminal stuff.
Yeah, that's just the mission terminal stuff.
Train, mixtures, chasm. Okay. Campaign
All right.
2, campaign 3. Let's go. Let's go beat some ass.
I'm only slightly over-leveled for this.
Oh, it's going to be great. It's going to be grand. You get to see my cool hat.
I am familiar with the hat. You get
So
to see
many
my
hats.
coat.
That zealot looks like a pirate.
Yeah, they got a peg leg and everything.
Oh shit, they do!
Yeah.
You are a pirate!
Yeah.
Fiddly dee, slaying the hierarchs is art to be. You can do what you want to a pirate is free. Except for you can't do what you want now.
You can do what you want because a pirate is free.
You're
That's
not really a
why
pirate. Just make sure you're not the one involving software. I'm talking about the YouTuber himself.
I figured that out by the last one.
Okay, the thing is about that is like, back when he did that one thing where he roached out, I knew he was gonna eventually get his comeuppance. Like, he did that roach out thing, I looked into it, and I'm like, he's like the kid at school who thinks he's smarter than everyone else. Like, if you play fight, he'd be the kid who would have the shield that would block everything.
Yeah.
And I knew, I was kind of like, why is nobody like talking? This guy's kind of a dick. Why doesn't nobody talk about this? And then after the Just King games, it's more like I knew it was going to happen. I just kind of sit here and enjoy the Schadenfreude, which makes me sound malicious. Of just like, you like it when people get their comeuppance? I was like, sometimes.
I mean, that's the thing, is you never like people being terrible people, but it does feel nice to recognize that someone's a terrible person, and then them get their comeuppance that you feel is deserved.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, speaking of which, for the people who, because I put Aku in the description, he might be showing up later. As soon as we were about ready to start this, his power went out. So he'll be joining us later, probably.
Yeah, the hope is that everything reconnects.
Yeah. But until then, it's just me and Lyka. We're getting Arbies. Which is funny because just not too long ago, I got Arbies. They now have a Philly cheesesteak
down for running through these levels as fast as possible early on, just because they're on the easiest difficulty. They don't give us much in terms of rewards, and they're super easy.
I just like doing it because when you blow off a person, you basically take their whole top half. It's great.
That is true. I do hear a... It might have just been a guy.
Stay together, kindred.
Yeah, I'm trying out a couple of new weapons that I've not really used much of.
I'm just being the Arbie.
I'm not big on the axes in this game. They're just they're not my cup of tea.
I prefer weapons that do a sweeping hit, so I can just crowd control.
Exactly. I am in the same boat, and they don't really. Ooh, that's real.
I'm looking forward to see what the end game looks like, because Ogren's like my go-to end game. Because I have his stuff geared out. That
Yeah.
That pretty much like whenever I do sweeping, I get a lot more health back than I lose.
Yeah, no, my I've not done much end game runs with Arbies yet, because like I unlocked the weeklies. I got all of the weeklies done before I finished leveling. So it's like, okay, I can do this, or I can go and do the weeklies on another character.
Honestly, I haven't played much of this. It's like 76, then we were talking about Warframe. We now have an event going on there. Where Kalsa is coming. Yeah.
Gotta pick your battles.
A lot of my friends are into Warframe again, which makes me very happy because I'm like max rank in that game. I'm a master rank 5, which it's weird that I haven't played I haven't played Warframe on this like streamed it or nothing.
I don't know that feeling. Like sometimes there's some games that you just play a lot of that just don't play nice on the sync dog killing. Yeah, that just don't play nice on stream, or that you just want as a comfort game that you don't have to worry about streaming.
At this point, I don't mind just straight up just having it, just playing it. It's like I got other things to play.
Yeah, exactly.
I love Warframe. I think I'd do fine just streaming Warframe. That might be an idea, just to do like a 4-hour stream with me just sticking around in Warframe. Because I have my stuff so optically taken care of. It's like, I have builds that are terrifying. I've been playing that game for a very long time.
The kind of builds that I remember seeing people rock up with and just like,
oh shit!
Where are all of the enemies? Let's keep slicing away at these dudes.
I like how the shotgun has a bit more range to it than you think it does.
It works like a shotgun would. I mean, like, the shotguns in this game have generally always been pretty good for their range, but even more so this time around.
The thing is, I don't really muck with them. Like, normally I'm either long range or heavy explosives. I just watched the Nuka guys clear the gap, just whee! Stay down here, Buster. I'll say Darktide definitely has music that's like reminiscent of Payday. As in, you love fighting for it. You love fighting to it.
Yes, it's really, really well done. Yeah, Jasper Kidd was absolutely cooked when making this soundtrack.
At last, get the revised schedule uploaded and hope we can make up for lost time.
Hello, pirate person. Why are you backing up really quickly?
Right, that's the easy part done. Next up,
Maybe they want to pet the dog.
Terminus and our unlucky arch heretic.
Every time I see like the what's his name, the Smither guy,
Yeah.
I look at him and I'm just like, you know what? He reminds me of like Star-Lord.
Not one of you know this would last a day on Armageddon. Lucky for you, the time is a much softer billing.
I mean, the helmet that comes with it makes me think of Soldier 76.
Oh, actually, that works better. I got you in my sights. I can see clearly now. My enemies are dead.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The Judge of Terra calls.
Respectfully, this is not the time for lectures.
Man.
Can't you go any faster?
76 is not so happy about the fire. He's like, fuck it, we'll brave it.
Hey, Madeline. How you doing?
Hello, Madeline.
Been a while.
Oh, did we do that knock thing?
Righteous battle beckons.
We did not. That's a good point.
But watch out for lurking.
Hold on.
Well,
We'll do this after this mission.
nah, it's easy enough. I'm doing a knocking right now.
Come on, knock on our door. Something's waiting for you.
Knock on.
Three's company, two.
They have a defensive position.
Alright. I've got it set up on my end. And you appear to have it set up on your end.
Yep.
Oh, wait, you've got to mute yourself on this end because
Yeah,
otherwise
I
get
just
an
realized that
echo.
I'm like, I accidentally like tagged it in. I was like, oh.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright.
Right. We're all good.
Gucci, Gucci.
Just to clean up other folks' mess. Fancy you, I guess. There's Chasm Station. Get yourselves inside.
Hey, Madeline, type something in chat. See if it clicks through on mine as well.
It should do. Oh, you're playing some. Which one?
Gay people. Yeah, it works.
What?
Gay people.
That's certainly a good message.
Suboptimal.
We approve this message.
We approve this message. End days of pride.
The very first one. Nice, nice. I cancelled my request to join. I guess it seems to be working. I'm guessing it just thought that I'd also asked to join myself.
Eliminate that forward.
Edith has a shortcut.
I'm following.
All right, this should be fun.
You don't look happy.
I am ecstatic. Who would feel otherwise in such a place?
The same.
Oh.
Beauty is a blessing, for all that this place is a curse.
Not all heresies are equal.
Your crusade ends here again.
It's that technically work. That technically, we're dead.
Well, I don't know what we were doing, but we sure did it.
We certainly jumped down that hole. Oh, I know that feeling. Oh, there's just too much to play. I need to start finding reasons to not play games instead of finding reasons to play games.
Literally, 76 takes up so much of my time right now. They keep having events, and I still like want their stuff. Like right now,
That's
I'm-
how they get you. That's the problem with the live service model. Is it's great when you have 1 or 2 games that are doing it that you want to play. But now that there's like 20 or 30 games that want to do a live service model.
The thing is, like, there's live service games that are not very good, and there's ones that, like, captivate you. 76 got me. It scratches an itch. Warframe, been playing for years. Scratches an itch. So it's like them having stuff all the time. We also are going to have Cyberpunk stuff coming out real soon. It was supposed to come out, I think, the 26th, but they're like, we're not done with it yet. Hold on. And I'm like, okay. I can
Alright,
wait.
Let's try this again without shortcuts.
It was worth it. If it would have worked out, it would have been really
If it
cool.
worked out, yeah, but apparently none of us are good at platformers.
Yeah. I've got Persona 5 Phantom download, and I haven't even finished the Royal yet. I haven't even touched anything Persona. I'll never see it coming.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Edith. It's the same person from last time.
Hey!
Hey.
Right. Seeing as how you're new at this, I reckon the best thing to do is throw you in at the deep end. So enjoy. The heretics control the transit.
No shortcuts. Persona 5X, you never see the gotcha coming. Oh, I like how in my thing, and like my helmet blocks down entirely, so it looks like just like a chunk.
Yeah.
Like my head's all peered down. We're not gonna do it again. I love Let's
Yeah.
go gambling! Ah, dang
the
it!
closest-
Ah, dang it!
The closest I've come to playing Persona is Shin Megami Tensei's Imagine MMO.
We're barely holding on to this district.
I do not play gachas because, let's put it this way, I've already spent, I think, maybe almost around 150 bucks. Actually, if not over, like, over 150 bucks on Fallout 76 and the Atom system, and the Atom shop. So, gacha games are bad for me. Like, I'm not going to even try them.
Yeah.
As much as I want to run around as the Zenless Zone Zero and play a wolf boy, but I'm not doing that. Because I know it's bad for me.
Yeah, no, I get that. It's why when someone asked me to reinstall Fortnite, I immediately uninstalled it once I saw the storefront.
Oh no, I've played enough and bought enough things in the storefront that, like, if there's a skin that I want, I'll get it. Like it, but a lot of the time there isn't.
But that's the thing, is it's very much that case of, I can recognize this and go, this is bad for me. This will become a problem. I'm
Yes,
just going to avoid it.
and before you ask, I did buy the Hank Hill. The Hank Hill, the Bob's Burgers. If they have Homer, I'm buying that too. But I also know at this time, like, I got so many skins that I'm just like, we're not going for more of them. We have enough.
Like 70 plus gigs. Oh, right, yeah. So it depends on things. Like, you can compress files to download, which is usually what they do. So it might be 70 gigs total, but only 35 needs to be downloaded, and then it will compress.
Do you think you would just kind of go and play Fortnite though, or yeah or nah? Because me and Aku sometimes do. It's been a while.
I
though.
would not. I do not like battle royales.
I
They're
normally
not-
don't, but I like Fortnite. It's the mobility that does it for me.
Nah, I can't. It doesn't do it for me. I am sad for it as well because I did play Save the World mode, and that was fun. So like, the world where Fortnite did not become a battle royale and completely warp everything around it, I'd be playing Fortnite.
I need to actually do more of the Save the World. I really need to. I tried playing it in the beginning, but it felt a little bit too tedious. Like, I felt like more expensive to do the grind. Like I wasn't doing much winning in it, and that irked me. I think they definitely changed some things, so they probably made it a lot more accessible nowadays.
Who are we missing? Oh. Senor Ice. But yes, no, the what was it? Oh yeah. When I last booted it up, and yeah, that was the other thing I did. It was like, okay, well, at least I can play Save the World, and they changed the opening, they changed the entire theme, and it's just like, okay, the things that I loved are gone. I have no attachment to come back.
Down there. Get the data interrogator in place and
The
get
do
work.
do do.
We're unreliable and prone to needing restarts. If that happens,
The Save the
one
World
of you
theme
work
was
on the
nice.
fix and the rest watch their back. Got it?
Yeah.
Homestuck. I haven't thought of that in a while.
It is certainly one of the things that
It is
that comes
certainly
up
internet.
far less frequently than it used to.
I know little to nothing about Homestuck stuff.
Interrogation proceeding.
All I know is there's just a lot of
For
it.
the most part, the same. Like, I've seen bits and pieces of it, but what Homestuck is, I don't get.
Orange
And
horns,
I
gray
think
skin.
and I think that's part of the point at the same time.
I'm really digging the dog. He'll go for like the heavy hitters and allow me just to wipe out the small fries.
Yeah. There is a point you get where you can choose a keystone between having them focus ranged targets or having them focus specialists.
Oh, specialist, please.
Good old
Toby Fox
and
Craig album.
Yeah. Toby Fox did some music stuff for Homestuck, and yeah,
I like Toby
It's,
Determined.
it is definitely, there's like a lot of fun tidbits to come out of Homestuck, but it's also something that I've never gotten really invested in myself.
It seems
So
like
it is all that outside observer thing.
it seems like
Which is
peak
always interesting.
internet stuff. Like the peak niche internet thing that's big enough to not be niche. Kind of like how
Yeah,
Hasbin's
yeah.
Hotel was at the beginning. Actually, it still kind of is
Yeah.
its own special type of niche.
I think it's very much that case where we are in a more connected age, so niche topics still feel big, because even though there's only a small audience for it, that small audience can talk with pretty much the entirety of the audience rather than the two other people you know in person.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's neat.
One thing about like also kind of social media that I think about and stuff like this is, as much as I love Hasbin Hotel and Hell of a Boss, like I have a whole bunch of like plushies sitting right next to me with them. Like I just got the Charlie. I just got Angel Dust. He's on the shelf. I got the Owl Street Juice plush. I put it. Yeah, that's right. I put him right next to Vox, because of course I'm gonna do that. As much as I like fandoms and such, I just kind of stay away from them nowadays. There's some like takes that are really dumb. I love seeing fan art. I love seeing fan art when people meme around. Like I only recently got good news, Mark. We can BBs from the Invincible fandom.
Yeah,
We can do.
I hadn't heard that, but I could tell from where you said it exactly what it would have been.
Yeah. I love fandoms. I also hate them a lot when they get like way too. Because Digital Circus just came out with another thing, and they're like, turns out Ragatha's abusive, and it's like she only went off on one person once. Calm down.
Yeah, no,
As opposed to-
it's the wonderful thing about, because like when you're all fans on a specific thing, there's different things that people enjoy from them. And so it's always a little bit of a toss-up on where people will fall on that front. It's kind of like I was talking with my partner about all of the people they knew in the Brony fandom in person, and how pretty much all of them have either transitioned or become a neo-Nazi. And it's like, yeah, that's certainly a way for
Fans just be
a
typing
fandom
shit.
diverge.
The thing is, it's just like I always be like, it kind of catches like all the neurodivergencies, like has been a hell of a like brony stuff.
Yeah.
It always catches the neurodivergencies really well, and sometimes it either goes for like you're gonna be super nice, you're always gonna be weird, or it depends on how weird you're gonna go.
Always weird.
Which tree are you gonna
Very
spec
weird.
up with? Which
Yeah.
tree? Are you gonna go in the you turn into a judgmental prick, or are you just gonna live your life, or are you gonna be the you're gonna be the people that are a little bit too much? Or are you the type of, are you gonna spec up the tree where the only time people realize that you're a fan of something is only when you talk about it? Only then. Most people don't know that
Yeah.
I'm as big of a has-been guy as I am. You'd never
Until we
guess
see
it
your room.
until we see the room, and then you're just like, God, a 16-year-old girl would be really digging this place. Too many damn plushies on the wall. No, I don't put posters up because I don't want to do
Oh.
posters.
They tried it. They tried it.
Did they?
Oh, they're dead.
Oh my gosh, they actually did. I love this shotgun. It's just a punch.
It is a big pump. But yeah, no. I do like that there's those different areas, and it is always that thing. Is it's like it's a.
I did it last night. I know I can do it. Sure.
Gonna get her up, and then she can go and do it again.
Right. Actually, I was talking with, speaking of bronies, I was talking to a couple, like, two of my friends that are also, I believe in you.
Yeah.
And we're basically, we kind of forgot that both of us were bronies.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I was a brony, my buddy Dave was a brony. My buddy Joe was a brony. Joe I don't talk to as much. There's a lot of people that were.
Oh yeah, it was massive when I was growing up. Like, the most anti-furry person I knew was a brony.
Alright.
Yeah?
That doesn't surprise me. That really doesn't. Most
No.
anti-furries who are so predominantly anti-furry become furries normally, it seems.
Yeah. I think it's very much the case that
Projection.
it's a bit of like the idea of like, oh, you
They
have
can
to be
be
a man and
themselves.
like manly things, sort of overcompensation of, I don't know, yeah, you know, I feel things from this that I don't want to address, so I'm just going to hate it and give me a reason to stay away from it.
Like, it's like they're trying to live up to standards of I hate to sound like this, but like, trying to live up to the standards of society is just so, like, literally just like what you like. Like I said before, this Saturday, guess who's using shotguns on clay pigeons? Me. What are you doing in the meantime? Fuck ton of video games, and I'm honestly thinking of, as I grind out, hunting down the mole miners. I used to dislike furries at one point, now I'm a gay rabbit on the internet.
Yeah, that checks.
Yeah, that checks.
Actually,
That
no, it
clicks.
doesn't. Yeah, no, I never really hated furries, but there was definitely a phase where I realized furries were disliked enough to try and hide being a furry.
Look at all the dogs. Look at all the dogs. Man, this place is just filled with so many good boys. I found out what I was doing wrong. Was it trying in the first place, Edith? Alright, I'm gonna go bully this guy. And I mean the Captain Sigurd guy. We can be bees. I got good news. We can do. It's a Lyka. It
It's
is.
a Lyka. It is.
It's a Lyka. That sounds like that sounds like a call out in a video game. It's clankers. It's Lykas. Shut the come for your kneecaps.
An orc just comes on screen. Lyka's coming.
Lyka's coming. Oh, this is my favorite song. Oh, damn it. The singer like the I want to lift weights to this song. I was going on the train, not behind it, lol.
Hooray! Yes, welcome on in, Denji. How are you holding up?
I'm hoping he doesn't leave yet. You choo-choo's wrong. I got a
Oh, yeah, I
big
forgot that I
iron.
hit-
I got an auto
Transmission
gun.
now.
Got ducats. Oh, I got a new mall.
Oh, and how are you doing as well, Darwin? I didn't actually ask. I was too busy going on about how you're a chunky rat, and then and then he's a Lyka stuff.
Oh, cutscenes.
That could have gone tidier, but she got the job done. Putting the traitor lieutenant down in the
Tomorrow,
I told
see
you
us
that.
jump off the edge.
station in disarray.
Did you see the first of them? Could have
I
gone
guess.
better. Why are you trying to jump on the train?
As we speak.
Just go down the straightaway.
For you, seeing as you're still breathing, explicator.
Stop breathing.
That's too good. That's too good.
The fuck you doing? Uh-oh. I'm stuck in a galaxy.
If only it was up to
Should load you in a moment.
Yeah, I took a picture of it though. It actually looked really nice. That seems like a good backing on for
You just get to see the backdrop.
yeah, it's a cute background. Penance is, can I get a new hat from you, lady? I would like new hats. I would love new hats.
You're a man of many hats.
I love custard. Or was it mustard? I'm wearing that shirt right now. From the big think tank from Fallout New Vegas. I do love custard. Oh, was it mustard? I hope they remaster New Vegas. I'm really hoping they do. I would love to return to that game. Or just Fallout 3 in general. I would love to aim down sights. I'd be very happy about that if I can ADS.
Fair. Be interesting. I have a feeling they won't do New Vegas. Just because that's technically Obsidian, and I see that being the sticking point. But they are both owned by Microsoft now, so it's not an impossibility.
I think like if you do one, you got to do the other one too. Because that's the thing. It's just like they know what folks are clamoring for.
Ahoy! I'm Commodore Hallowell, but you...
Fallout
My
Tactics.
Lady Alice. Or, perfect mistress. Oh, and don't bother telling me your name, my darling. Your sword don't last long.
Things
So
nobody has ever
remember,
said.
Good customers, though. That is different. I might have one or two special items for you, if you got the ability. Strictly on the down low, though, you understand. Oh, and do tell Rand.
Oh, look at my head.
Or do. I don't really care.
I do. Oh, don't. I don't really care.
Blundering, we go,
But yes, whenever you're ready, just queue us back up. You're unfortunately going to have to take the lead on this if you want to do the story stuff.
Oh, that's fine. I don't mind taking the lead. A plundering, we go, we go, we go, we go, we go. I wish we could up the difficulty, but you know. Oh no! I didn't put on my fancy new shack mal. So fancy.
Yeah, so the way that the difficulty unlocking works now is you have to clear a certain number of missions on each difficulty to unlock the next one.
Eh. All I'm just gonna say, eh. Whatever. A
It is,
plunder and we
unfortunately,
go, we go, we go, we go.
very
we go,
dull
we go.
for the first couple of missions.
Ah, we'll be fine.
Tertian can't fight without a sustainable water
Oh yeah, we'll be fine. It's dull, not hard.
Oh, but when you're doing it with friends, it's great.
silo. For now, the heretics are pumping their poison in from there. Get down there and deal with the demon by any means necessary. You know how this works.
We stick the pointy end in the demon, and it dies.
Or we shoot the pointy things at the demon and they die. I missed
Or we
the
try and
static
take a
pan out.
shortcut, and we die.
Wait. Oh, did we just not? Oh, hold on. Hold
We
on.
joined in.
I just realized I gotta get connected with you. Because I thought you.
You were connected with me.
Oh. I didn't see your name anywhere. Okay.
It was there.
Okay, I left. I left. Whoops.
Oopsie. You should be able to rejoin, I think.
To question is to doubt. Good,
Or I
thyself.
think I
with
might
the
be able
utmost
to
doubt.
re-invite you to the squad.
Yeah, try it that way.
Ah, you got replaced already.
Oh, somebody named themselves Judge Dredd. I'd say that's original.
Oh yeah, no, you'll see 100 of those.
Yeah, that's what I say. I say that. Well, it's Judge Dredd. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was like Judge Dredd number 24. And I'm like, oh, that's funny.
Judge Bread is one I've seen. My favorite so far is Lex Terminatus.
All right.
Oh
Whoopsie
wait,
do.
hold on. Somebody there? Oh no, I think someone's joined, but they've not connected yet. Okay, yeah, now they've connected. I'm gonna speedrun this.
Are you at the end?
Nope. But it's also a really low difficulty, so
I just kind of jumping on my own then.
I'm just gonna run straight through and try and get started right away.
Should I go start my own mission then?
Yeah, you might as well.
Tertian can't fight without a sustainable water supply. So guess what the heretics have gone after?
A water
The
supply.
trouble's confined to a single silo. For now. The
They
heretics
poisoned the
are
water hole.
there. Get down there and
Oh,
deal
no.
with the demon by any means necessary.
Alright,
You know
well,
how this works.
I've made it. I'm slightly ahead of everyone else.
Sever the head, the body dies.
I do love watching the dog fly into the air with the greatest of ease.
Yeah. Alright, my team's almost made it.
I'm missing you already because pretty much my teammates, I have no idea what the heck they're doing. But it's
About right. Oh.
Kill! This will
Oh, the explosions.
Pity the Ragged King's course is still standing.
Guy's arms are just doing the wiggling.
Take respite while you can.
I don't like it here.
Then leave.
Alright.
No one stops you.
You mean you wouldn't shoot me in the back?
Departure can take many forms.
Oh, that's recordable.
A voice line, I assume.
Yeah, the guy's like, he's one of the Lex. He's like the, he kind of sounds like Batman, like the wannabe
that
Batman.
one,
That
yeah.
one, like, he's not gonna fight the Joker. And the Batman that uses guns.
We definitely have a team of newbies here.
And the Joker takes many forms.
Okay, Operation. How far in this level can I get without my teammates?
Operation, I'm gonna leave my teammates to die.
I didn't say that.
You can't trust them to be able to take care of their own.
There's 3 of them. I can trust them to look after each other.
I
Oh,
wouldn't.
they're actually following closely now.
Oh, flavor.
I think they've learned that. Yeah, no, we just run through this. Hopefully they don't keep this lesson for when the higher difficulties pick up.
Well, don't teach them terrible habits.
Too late. It's okay. This is an Ogren.
Oh, okay, you're fine.
The Ogren's telling me to stay close because we'll keep him safe. That's cute.
They're like 3 city blocks away.
Oh no, no. They're actually keeping up now.
What kind of happens when you're killing everything?
Oh, well. There we go. Up here, I can idle.
An efficient blow! Bring them down! Beat Malcador's will!
Why did I not take the fucking Batman, it's the most enjoyable for the good
I
everywhere?
don't know. You can take it.
Get back! Foxbuster!
Which I think the best me too.
Here wants stuff to. No. I have death throws. Okay, this is arguably the perfect level for running ahead and just getting it done. Because there's only 2 points where I actually need my team to progress. And it's at the end of the wave being called, and at the end of the fucking level, when you're all escaping. Pretty big.
The Blockfather can't keep this up!
God, I love the gore in this game so much.
Just like old times. Now get
It'd be pretty good. Demon number 1 down.
Intel suggests that some kind of demon is responsible for the disruption to the water supply. Relic will tell you that the creature lives somewhere out in the hourglass. And this is only a
I'm definitely gonna change the fucking voice. I gotta get Batman a voice. I gotta get Batman a voice. He's so stupid. You're gonna make it me. You're gonna hate me.
Can you speak English?
Yes, I speak justice.
Chat, what did he say?
Chat doesn't know you're in an outbreak.
That is true.
Batman, Batlex doesn't need an outbreak. He's got money.
Dun, dun, dun.
Because I need it. What do you say, Joker? Up this way.
Oh, now I just have to wait for some enemies to show up so we can actually fight.
Watch, learn, repeat. Got it?
The outbreak is finishing. Now they can hear the Batlex.
Make it count. Meditate station.
Might I heal your ravaged body? Man, that sounds kind of creepy. What would you say like that?
Because it's
Will
Warhammer.
anyone remember us when we're dead? I don't think we'll get statues.
We're on the right track. Judgment is here.
How long is this been going on for? Doesn't say.
Perhaps he thinks more highly of me than you do.
Let's go.
Time for my trumpet.
I might make myself Canadian RB Batman.
Canadian, no, it's Canadian now.
For the Emperor.
You're from Canada?
To get on better. We might live longer.
You are only here under summons.
I'm definitely gonna see if I can run around and be the Batman guy.
For the Emperor! Hello, Marcus. How you doing? 15 minutes. That's not too bad.
Kill shot ready.
%100% humidity is the worst. Good God. Yeah, I'm a Michigander, man. It sucks. It's hell. Where you at? Oh, also a Michigander? Or are you a Michigan-based panda? Yeah. Are you a Southerner or a Yooper? Well, Harkin's dead.
Instead.
One of our people up there who didn't jump down when the rest of us jumped down
I
and
see.
got the crap kicked
I
out of
see.
him.
Yeah.
We seem to be a liability short.
Oh, he dies! And we seem to be a liability short. I'm up north, been living downstate for at least the last 20 years. Oh, she used to be a Youper. Ex-Youper. Do we have a name for us? Because I live in the Thumb.
That Medicaid station may assist.
Oh, yeah. Because I think I heard Southies.
Don't let them leave me here.
Yeah, my humidity is 61%,
You are a wretched soul.
but it's also only like 23 degrees, and we also have like 11 miles per hour winds, which kind of all just balances it out.
And I have heard her Southies before.
One that in mind.
You can flush the system, but the demon's bound to stop you. I don't have to tell you what comes next, do I?
2 people put down ammo boxes. Like, I'm not going to
Yeah,
object
yeah.
to this.
You can tell when it's new people, can't you?
Or it's just 2 people that weren't paying attention.
It's new people. I can safely say that.
I'll see your 4 hours in Mackinac. I've only been to Mackinac maybe once. I remember the butterfly houses. Mackinac Island. God, do I love butterfly houses.
Butterfly house.
Alright, Mr. Tendril, pop up so I can shoot him. Used to do the reenactment at the fort. Ooh.
Sweet. I love how it's just like, yeah, that sounds cool, and I'm just there going like, okay, these 2 clearly know what they're talking about, and I'm just here.
Okay, so pretty much Mackinac Island is, we have multiple lakes.
Yep.
Our whole state's split up in 2 areas, the Upper Peninsula and Lower Peninsula. And the Mackinac Island is just this island that's kind of like right in one of the main areas. And this is back in the time of like, you ever see those wood forests with the spiked walls? We have a lot of those. Back, we used to be a big fur trapping area. Lumber and fur trapping. Used to be Michigander's main thing before we were all about the cars.
Fair.
So we're all about like cars, fudge, and Traverse City cherries. Mackinac fudge is very well known.
What about fudge cars?
Well, you talk about Fords?
I was talking about cars made out of fudge, but I guess Fords were.
No, I think you're talking about terrible cars. Yeah, I grew up in Traverse. Oh, you actually grew up in Traverse City. Can you pet the dog? You can pet the dog, but not during combat.
I, however, am not in combat.
Pet the dog. We're at the
Pet the
tail
dog.
end for ours. For our run over here.
Yeah, when I said I'd rush through it, I meant I'd rush through it.
Payback.
You can pet the dog! Also, you can do this. It will do it at some point.
This is now a game now 10 out of 10. This game has always been a, well, actually definitely now after they reworked everything and all this stuff, the game is 100% a 10 out of 10. I love this game.
It's great.
It's great.
Puppers. Here we go. No, I didn't get it. Maybe if I move around.
For the puppers! For the Lexa puppers!
There's different animations, I assure you.
Just keep petting them, you'll find them!
There we go, I did it!
Your dog will not be sad about it. Alright, so after this I gotta run over and see. I can't believe, like, there's a fucking Batman.
As I said before I started up the stream,
I love the look of our guys. They're so fucking cool,
Yeah.
man.
I named my my dog Lyka, so I could pet myself.
That doesn't sound very child friendly.
I mean, it is, so long as you're, you know, not reading too much into it.
Well, that was the joke was. I was supposed to live too much into it. I'm playing Rogue Trader and named my Cyber
hell
Massive
yeah.
Cerberus. I named mine Zanuka after the Zanuka prototypes in Warframe because I'm a big Warframe guy. Don't think about it.
Yeah, no, there was no intention of child unfriendly undertones, but alas, apparently, I'm not everybody. But yeah, I do love how it's like both Rogue Trader and Darktide both went, you know what, let's do the Lex, and let's give them dogs.
Well, the thing is, the Zanukas they're an enemy. Alad V creates the Zanuka prototypes based off Warframes that he's ripped apart. So it's basically like used to fight him a lot because you pretty much like farm things out,
I know.
and he'd be like the
I
Zanuka
remember.
prototypes. Okay.
Or at least,
Remember?
I specifically remember not doing it very much because of all of the Alad V nav coordinates I had to get.
Oh, you could fight Alad V normally, and then there was the infected Alad V. Which
well,
honestly,
the infected one that I've not done much of.
the way I look at Alad V is like I don't even know what to think of him anymore.
I specialize in new outlooks on life. Don't like
He's gonna be Acadia.
your nose. I can fix that. For a price. Make you the talk of the Morning Star.
I take it you're doing a customization now.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got... Yeah, we got all the nerds in here. Every nerd.
All of
Are you a
them.
nerd? Get in here.
Get in here. Are you a
Are you a
candy?
nerd?
Also get in here because those are called nerds. Top of his class because that's what Batman would do.
Are you a nerd? That's pretty cool.
Show me who you are.
There can be no excuse. Elected.
Alright.
All done. A new life is yours to lead.
So yeah, I assume you're done with the mission and we're just waiting on Batman to emerge.
Just wait, I mean, we don't know what to Lexidor.
Nope, still don't understand what's being said. Not in the slightest.
The Joker. Okay, fine. Let's get in here. Oh, there's actually a party finder class now. What did that? Actually, I'll join you. Actually, no, you gotta join me.
I did both. Mwahaha.
All right. So when can
Yeah,
I
no,
unlock
that-
the cooler weapons?
That's
Specific.
all of my, I mean, if you open up, or if you go to Brent's Armory, it tells you the levels for everything.
Yeah. The Crusher I might want to do, but the Shock Wall and Shield is definitely what I want to do next. But for probably rocking an
I mean, I think
Exterminator
that's-
shotgun for quite some
I
time.
think the Shock Maul and Shield is the one you get next.
Yeah, that's the thing I want. We also have a Subductor Auto Shot Pistol and Riot Shield. Does that run around like a shotgun, or is that more for a range? Because if I have a tail of 2 shields, that sounds funny.
The 2 shields does work quite nicely. But yeah, no, that actually did fix my problems this morning. Like, everything was breaking on my PC. It just all stopped working. It's like, okay, restart it. Oh, that fixed it.
Go up the speed.
Oh, I can't pet Zoran's dog. That's no fun. I have a pet. Here you go. Oh, absolutely. It's always the first port of call. It should always be the first port of call. And if it doesn't work, that's when the things get scary.
Oh, we have shock mines.
Yeah. Well, the last time I did updates, it bricked my PC. So my fix was to undo the update and then restart.
You can use your dog as an explosive?
Yeah, it's not that good, unfortunately.
Well, then again, if he's not running around in the area where you want him to.
That's the issue. It's like, conceptually, I love the idea. Realistically, you need to be able to like hold it down to point and have the dog run to that point and then release it for the explosion. Because yeah, a lot of the time I just end up whiffing. The main use for it at the moment, and what I'm trying to get done, so I can stop using it, is the ability to... so basically, if you tag a monstrosity, they jump onto them, and whilst they're on them, if you press the grenade, it does a lot of damage and also stuns them. And you have to do that 50 times to complete one of the penances.
So pretty much that one is focused on sending the dog. Jack stack for melee justice. Okay, so pretty much Terminus 1 you can be swappy. What is forceful?
Forceful is bashy. You push things over. And it makes you better at pushing things over.
I'm probably going to go up the sent my dog at him tree. How are your lovely beans doing? People are asking about beans.
Yeah, I'm doing quite well. I've been, mostly all right. I have had a little bit of stress this week. I've just been over social. I've successfully managed to get a decently sized circle of friends, which in turn makes it very, very hard to socialize with all of them in a reasonable time frame and also have spare time. So it's just been constant.
I'm drowning in my success. Yeah, that's how I feel. I have a lot of buds too. So I was like, as you see before, every single time I can bring you in on something, I'll be like, hey, we're streaming, want to do this?
Yeah, because that's the thing. It's just like it's just that a case of like it's not something I'm used to because I'm very much used to just being
alone,
quiet, introverted, sat in a corner and waiting on everyone else to do everything, and then just say, hey, do you want to do this? And I go, yes. So actually having to work around multiple people is interesting.
You had to go from being kind of a more submissive guy to being more of a shot caller. That's what happened to me too. You have to be more of the planner because like a lot of people.
I am still very much very much a bottom in that regard. But it is very much a case that the issue with running into a lot of bottoms is someone has to make a decision. Otherwise, we all sit in a circle saying, "I'm happy with anything."
Yeah, that's why I prefer to. I don't prefer to be the shot caller. I know I have to be now.
Yeah.
But then again, I'm also a nurse, so it's like that's like premium shot caller setup. Do they actually let us? Do they have anything for us to buy for our dudes? For like the look on of our dudes? Do we have outfits for our cosmetics for our? No, we do not. Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, biscuits. I want to look cool. Well, I already look cool. I want to look cooler. All right, let's do another mission.
Yes, let's.
We're going to Arbies. Campagan 3.
I want to hurry up and unlock Malice difficulty so things can start being
fun.
A little fun.
Well, leveling up stuff.
Grendel is not in command here.
I think you get it around level 7.
Get it.
Oh, is this my boss? Are you my boss? Are you my guy?
Are you talking about the guy with your hat and the
dog?
Yes,
the man with our hat and also my dog.
Zola. Yeah, that's your boss.
Hey, I'm taller than you.
Looks like it's just the two of us.
We can make it if we try.
There's a vast cogitator array hidden
Did I say the two of us? I meant the four of us.
You and I.
So let's exploit that.
We have a squad of dogs.
With some of the ex-cartel now moving like a gun hand, we'll have
I want to put a turret on my dog. An auto scan turret.
feed the data package into
That'd be cool.
That would be overkill.
No kill like it.
We get a Rattling gunner to ride on the back of it. And just
Oh shit! That's great. A rattling gunner on it. I like that idea. I really do. Cassandra and Barnmore have joined. Reading data from disk. There's no disk to read.
Yeah. Yeah. Waiting for other players.
Oh, that means they're logging in. Oh, look at them. Look at the newbies.
Ah, we got a psyker. We got a gun psyker. Weird.
Well, the thing is, they always start with gun. Everyone have gun.
But it must still answer to the Lex.
True.
I grew up in the Torrent. Fought like hell to escape, but there's no escaping your past, is there?
Drown it all. Nothing of value would be lost.
Reach to it all. I love him already. I love him already. I love him already. I can already tell he's just gonna be an asshole. I want him to be an asshole to the smart talking psyker. My beloved, how are you doing? He's just like, hey, how'd you get out of here? You know what you sound like? The Joker.
I'm looking forward to hearing that dialogue because there's just not been enough. Because everyone's just playing the new stuff.
Everyone's just Batman. Oops, all Batman.
Oops, all RoboCop.
And I made him a Cadian for Cadian reasons.
Nearly died in a place like this.
So now my Batman is extra angry. But on par, because one's parents are dead, one's whole planet's dead.
What is a planet but your
Mom.
parent home?
Justice for pandas.
Justice for pandas.
Oh, I just realized what this was. I love him. I love him so much.
What do you love?
The fucking voice. Because it's like
Oh.
it's Standard's hyper aggressive asshole, but the fact that he sounds like Batman is chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Like the making fun of Batman voice.
Hmm.
Another game that's actually recently come out. Have you heard anything? Oh, probably you haven't. You've heard things that probably haven't been good. But of FBC Firebreak?
I've heard that we've got Darktide at home.
It's a good time.
Wrong way.
Me and my buddy Dave play it. They need some weapon balancing issues and some kind of some optimization stuff. Other than that, it's a good time. The missions are weird.
The crown jewel of the Torrent, such as it is.
Like fighting sticky notes, pink goo that explodes. It's a good time.
I think that's just called Silly Putty. Or C4.
There is no return.
Yeah.
Did you shoot a Foxburster?
I thought I had range on him. One thing I'm wondering, that as we play this, that when it gets to a point where like we do that one modification where it's just all dogs,
Yeah.
like, will I start shooting at my own accidentally?
More likely than not, the opposite will happen. That's what I've noticed, is that you'll see a foxhound run past you and you just go, oh, that's someone's dog, and ignore it. It's kind of funny.
I'm just in the closet and they just keep falling. They just keep falling from the ceiling. Alright, just keep... Any more? Any more? Blood for my blood mole?
Don't mind me.
I might do the keystone where I keep switching between weapons. So I keep running the shotgun.
Yeah.
But it makes me worried for like snipers and how I'm going to deal with them.
It's still a really good range on the, or you can just mark them and have your dog go and do it.
You know what? Yeah. A fur-based project, but can it get up to like the high heights? Can it travel through the walls like everything else does?
It takes some time further away it is, but yeah.
Alright. I can work with that. I still love how all of a sudden I'm just running around. I just see somebody's dog zip past my head. And I'm like, you know what? I'm fine with this. Just meow and then meow.
I'm carving up the path forward. I'm surprised it wasn't me that came for.
I thought that was you for a second. I'm like, no, but you're right there. Where are they?
Yeah, miles away. Let's just keep going forward.
No one's coming to help you, lady.
They should have moved faster, Lyka.
You have a fancy coat, but not much sense.
They're just a psycho. They're not part of Flex. They're a reject. That means they're disposable. This is probably faster than actually running back to get them. Which is kind of funny.
All spexes activated.
You can't die yet. Too much to do.
You can't die yet. Too much to do.
Servo skull engaging Seeker protocols.
I love him.
Let's get scanning.
Let's go scanning! Well, this game feels so good to play.
It does. Oh, yeah. Let's go scanning. What is it? Oh, dang it. Dead body. Again.
Environmental interrogation complete. Return to the servo skull.
Explosions! I'm airborne now!
I'm cut off by the explosive. I'm no longer cut off by the explosive.
You know what? I might actually run the explosive dog. Okay, just think about it. Just think about it. You proc... Oh, look! A not our dog. You send one out. You target one dude, he jumps on him, you detonate him.
That's the idea behind it. It just doesn't reliably work on a lot of the time because it requires you to then also want it to be on someone in a group or someone big enough to have the health pool. And for things like Ogren
Oh, dang.
and Newsom, it just pushes them off. This is what I mean, is it's like, it's got potential, it's just...
It needs a buff.
Not even necessarily a buff, just it needs some way to reliably have it work on the things you're actually wanting to throw it at.
The cartel's ragged king used to bring traitors out here and throw them over the side.
This game is so pretty.
Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear you over the sound of everything dying.
This game is so pretty. I like looking around. Poxburster! Nah, he's dead.
Will you truly fight and die for the God Emperor?
Just gonna keep cutting through them like that
You
buffer.
cannot outrun judgment.
You cannot outrun judgment. You cannot outrun Space Madman. Panda,
Oh,
would you?
Cassandra,
Panda,
have
would
one
you?
job, and it's to not die.
Cassandra's really not good at that job. We should outsource it for an organ.
Alright, everyone into the thing.
We.
If you and Eden can get back up, that's great, but Cassandra isn't. Look, you can if we're at the right angle, you can see that beating heart.
Medicaid service all in sight.
Stab me, robot. That and also I think the exploding dog I'll probably remember to do more than use grenades. We'll see.
Debatable. Like, what? That's the thing, is I went straight for that. I thought that was a really cool idea. And when was you've not seen me use it, and I've had it in all of the runs we've done. And part of that is we are on an easier difficulty. There's no real need for it. But another part of it is just how unreliable it is to actually pull off.
Well, I normally just don't use my grenades too much at all, really. I normally forget. It's more of a hold on to it and save it for later sort of thing.
Then definitely don't go for the dog, because the dogs recharge anyway.
No, I think that's why, because the main reason I hold off on these grenades, because I think it's going to be needed somewhere else.
Right.
And if I have like freedom of dogging, then I can just send my boom dog out.
You just want a dog in public.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I almost watched you die.
Nah, you didn't.
Thanks, Mr. Railing.
Do try not to make a muddle of this task, varlets.
I don't want to hear you, Hadron.
I hear a trapper.
Is restored. Process failure. Reapply. This time pay more attention.
I can't believe the people who made the drills in Payday still get work in the 41st millennium.
Don't act dumb. Don't act dumb. They actually had an update recently. They fixed the shield, so it's a lot like the old Payday shields. But it's like you can swap out
I mean,
the
in Payday
plates.
3.
Yeah, Payday 3. You can swap out the plates to be like, all three of them can be... I do miss playing Payday 2. Payday 3 is a lot like a more better combat, definitely more acceptable stealth. They just don't have as many cool heists yet.
Yeah.
They did bring
guess
back
a lot-
Jacket though. They have a lot of cool guns. The LMGs are actually useful. You can ADS down them. They brought back my Deagle, which I'm very, very happy about that. So.
Oh, we gotta reprogram again.
They just need to have the ability to play, choose the songs, and bring back some of the old songs. Don't act dumb. Don't act dumb. Don't.
It was all
Hey,
of,
you, get on your feet! Dun, dun, dun,
like
dun, dun.
Pennsylvania.
On the ground! Fuck.
Do not disrupt the flow of data again.
But yeah, they did have an update recently.
Yeah.
For the DLC. They had the
Once
party
again,
powder.
Too many games.
Too many damn games! As soon as this happens, I'm gonna actually make so whenever, do you have like a big store where you can like buy stuff in like bulk sale? Because like we have a Sam's Club.
Now.
Okay, we have a thing called a Sam's Club, and sometimes they sell stuff in like toilet paper and all that in like major bulk. And sometimes they actually sell like a big tray of food type things. I bought a thing of enchiladas that you just pop in the oven and cook up. Because I'm gonna have enchiladas after this.
Sounds nice. Yeah. No, there is one place somewhat similar, but it's like right at the top of the hill, because it's right next to the uni for uni students, and we're in town, so we just have like a supermarket right within like 5 minutes.
I have a Kroger's right next to me, pretty much. Within spitting distance. I love Kroger's. I recently started enjoying their seafood salad. I love me some imitation crab.
Data interrogation imminent.
I was actually talking with a couple friends recently. We're like talking about how video games are now, and that there's more actually pretty good fun games to play than there ever has been. A lot of games themselves are like pretty damn acceptable, or on the key to actually becoming really good.
Yeah, we've had this conversation before as well.
Yeah, but right now it's like, because like what was the worst game that actually came out this year that people generally disliked? Mind's Eye. And even then, all it was just boring and buggy, and that's it.
Boring, buggy, and inspired.
Yes,
very much the game that mirrored a lot of 2013's decisions for the worst.
They open an Aldi close by, and I've been going there. Aldi's is fantastic. Do you get the cordon bleus? I love getting their cordon bleus.
We're home free.
We don't have an Aldi's near us, though. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, have you ever actually cook up 2 cordon bleus, put one, like, cook up 1 cordon bleu, put on a bun, cut it in half, and then turn it on into the white cream sauce? Because in Japan, whenever they make burgers, you see in restaurants, it's a new thing. They'll cook the burger, they'll cut it in half, and like lay it on a bed of like cheese or melted cheese, and it makes it so fucking juicy. It's amazing. It's amazing. I got my shuck mall, baby. But wait for it to cool a little bit, or you're going to get molten ham and cheese goo on you. And when I say molten, I mean molten. I burned my finger. It was bad.
Would you look at that? Another successful mission. I guess Zola might have been right about you after all. The water cartel's certainly seen better days. No tears from me. Nasty fighters from what I've heard. So it's just as well we're not taking them.
You don't need fingerprints anyway.
Still, saying they've helped us feed the heretics a bunch of bad intel. Should make things easier for us in the coming days. I can't argue with that.
I think I need my fingerprints to get into my phone, but I guess I don't need them either.
I don't ever use the fingerprint thing. I used to when I had an iPhone. Now I just remember a code.
I know my code. I do remember it. It's more a case of words. Yeah, it's more a case of just. Now I've lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, yeah. It's more a case of convenience. Because yeah, like the old phones I had had a drag setup, so it was just like dragging a shape and job done. But now because it's an actual code I've got to enter, I can't just drag my finger, so it's a matter of clicking, and so yeah, it's mostly a convenience. Hey Saul, welcome on in.
What is your instruction?
That was my 25th mission as an arbitrator.
I'm going to
Purchase authorized.
get another shotgun, and then I'm gonna upgrade them both to blue. Oh wait. Oh no, I gotta wait before I can do that. Damn it.
Gotta unlock it again.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I at least got my shotgun is better than the last one. Oh well.
Indeed.
Can I? Is there skins I can put on you, Mr. God? I can make it red. And I can have a little skull on it.
Sweet. I'm ready to go.
Big red shotgun. And I'll give it the Lucky Grinks tuft. God, that looks stupid. Alright, I got more talents I can put into things.
Yippee!
One more, then I can make Detonation Dog. But I can send my Zanuka prototype.
Almost done. Right there.
Let's put those heretics.
Campaign Fife.
And hopefully we'll unlock Malice difficulty soon, so we can,
Play the way the game intended.
play.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, they've moved all of the difficulties down one.
Really? So Malice is not really...
Malice is difficulty 2 now. Heresy is difficulty 3. So they still keep the difficulty of that. They're just all moved down one.
So wait, so Malice is still about as difficult as Malice normally is.
Yeah, Malice is as difficult as Malice always was. It's just also they removed the easiest difficulty entirely, which means that yeah, this is the second difficulty. Could you tell?
Not really, no.
Yeah, exactly.
Because who would play on like difficulty 1? Are you trying to fall asleep at your keyboard?
Basically, yeah, that's basically, I think, the reasoning behind it is it's, you only really do it when you're just starting out, but then you just get into bad habits.
Ooh, I like this already. I like this already.
Without it all, nothing of value would be lost.
I'd see what you like, but that would require me to stop and turn around.
Oh, no. I like the shield maul. I can block shit. I can smack shit.
Yep.
I can do sweeping
your
hits.
Your special button charges up and does like a shockwave all around you.
Woo!
If you look at your shield when you're running or holding it up, you should see that like a green bar that's slowly ticking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the visual indicator for that ability.
Oh, that is so dope. That is sexy.
As you can see, everything in the car is falling apart.
Okay. Rare instance of the grenade working.
Oh, this just feels good.
It is a fun weapon. I do love my shield.
Yep. Who's tasering all these bad guys? Oh, that might have been the shock from the shield.
I think the shock grenade, yeah.
Bless you. Got him. Big fan of this update.
Who wouldn't like more dogs in games?
Well, it's a fun class thus far. I haven't gotten to like late stage of it, but I'm always a sucker for combat, buddy. I already like playing it more than I like playing Psyker.
That's fair.
And trust me, I like being the needle sniper.
I'm here to inform you that heretic throats are optional.
Chase them down. Flush them out.
And this man is now getting eaten by the floor. Oh, the floor had enough of him. The dog went to pounce. I killed it. I just watched the dog go, wee!
Yeah. I saw that as well.
I must go. My people need me. One day my schedule will let me play. As we said before, so many games, not enough time to do things.
Yeah, and that's not even including other life things that need to be done.
We'll find time for it eventually.
Sextus Minoris 105. Yes, write that down.
Two cards to buy to Earl.
Take the fight to them.
They need some justice.
I am your judgment, Block Hunter.
I literally just watched my dog just ballistic bullet himself into a poxhound.
Yeah.
Just
This is the real reason that we need to have 4-day work weeks. Just give us more time to do shit. Give us some extra hours in the day.
Well, the thing is, if you drink five-hour energies, you unlock the forbidden hour of the day.
energy drinks don't work for me. That's the problem. You get all of the downsides and none of the upsides.
Really? Did you used to
Yep.
drink energy drinks beforehand?
No. I've on occasion tried them, and every time it's just gone poorly.
Really now?
Yep.
Yeah, I use my energy drinks for my ADHD. Same here. I drink Gamer Sups. I drink Gamer Sups. I have G Fuel. I have Advanced GG. If you're wondering if there's a tier list of them, Gamer Sups is probably the best tier. It's got good flavors. The energy part's pretty good. It doesn't have that weird grit on it. G Fuel, there's a lot more stuff, like a lot more flavors, just like a lot more tie-ins. So if you really want to drink like a Chucky themed drink, go right ahead. Advanced GG also does that gritty thing sometimes, but the quality of energy that you get from it is high. Like, trust me on this. It's great. Like, I normally drink Advanced GG when I go to work, and I'm a night shift nurse.
Fair.
I use energy drinks as my ADHD. I use the 4-point from Advanced GG. I drink their hydration stuff a lot. I only allow myself 2 cups of an energy drink. Literally right up my whole corner over here is just covered in all of these. Like I'm drinking the Spiking Passion Fruit right now, which has like something involving haiku, which I have no idea what the hell that is. All I know is it's dragon fruit. So the hydration, if I'm feeling really low, it's mainly because you're dehydrated sometimes. And if I drink that, then I'm fine.
Yeah, no, I have tried on many an occasion to have energy drinks or coffee or tea, and it's just, yeah, it's never ended well.
I do G-Subs for free. Yeah, I understand. I literally have so much Gamer Subs. Whenever there's a good new flavor, I always end up buying it. I always use code Badger because I really like Russian Badger, because Russian Badger is the good content creator, and I love his stuff. That and Badger got me into the subs to begin with, so...
Dun 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 dun.
He needs to make a metal cup. I only drink out of metal cups. The only metal cup that I'll use willingly is I have my G Fuel PewDiePie one. The last metal cup I bought ended up being the one with Cinder on it, and so I'm like, oh, cool. I have a Witcher one as well. But that's a Gamer Subs cup, and one of them was I'll still use it. There's like 2 other V. I didn't even know they were VTubers on it. I just thought they were just like hot anime ladies, and I was like, yeah.
And it's like, oh, guess what?
They have they're primarily clothed in them. You can see navel, and that's about it. And then turns out, yeah, there's Cinder, and she's a jerk, and the other 2 ladies are cool though. So I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
Three I watch for firebombs. I love it. I love this man so much.
If you cease to be of use, I will let you drop.
It is dutiful to ensure continued value of one's legsmith.
Not for the crowd.
We are a match for even
Do you have a favorite Gamer Subs flavor? Because mine is Sword and a Pressed Pear. I love it so much. And they just added a banana one called Banana Propaganda. And if you combine them, holy crap, they're amazing. I love combining flavors. I got a Buff Puff Cup, Egyptian's Cup, and the Kaiju Cup. I think I got a Buff Puff Cup. Most of my Sups cups come from like when they'd have the events where they like buy this much and we'll just give you some shit for free. And then I just restock on stuff and I'd get cups. But the thing is, like, I'm not gonna use a cup that isn't metal. It does not retain the temperature. Like, why would I do that to me? And I do not know who Egyptians is. And Kaiju I've heard of, I think. Sweet Six Packs is good. Yeah. Nothing wrong with cherry and pina colada. Cherry colada.
Alrighty.
I don't think I'll ever get rid of the little tiny speaker that yells at us. I like it too much. It's like, bring your toughness off. Everyone fight in this corner. She's one of the non-collab ones, like the Kaiju Cup. Okay, so it's
Do not question the legs. Do not question me.
I'm gonna question you. All right, so pretty much the Egyptian. Is that an actual? Okay, so that's an actual like content creator. Because I ever think Kaiju is, or I'm thinking Kaiju is like they had a monster-based cup.
Hey, not both.
Whatever. No, not a collab. So it's just Egyptian themed? And the other one's just like monster themed? Oh, it's just a cat lady. Oh! Egyptian theme. Okay.
Come, let's face my judgment.
Pharaoh cat lady. Hey, works for me, man. I love Egyptian shit. Actually, on my,
Okay, that's the one. Anchor. Think that.
Yeah. I actually have... For some reason, I'm not wearing my necklace like I normally do. But on my necklace, I have the crucifix, and the other thing's a cartouche. It's an Egyptian cartouche. My folks went to Egypt, and they got one with my initials of DJB.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely authentically there because some of like the resin is kind of going, and some of the basically it's turning green. Like kind of do like a kind of like not mold but a moss, which happens sometimes in resins. I was like, I should have gotten the metal one, but each of my brothers got one. So. I'm gonna grab this medical pack. Let me know when you need me to drop it, because I completely forgot to drop the ammo pack last time we played. Last match.
You would advise, because this is a boss fight, we just drop it on the boss and go to town.
Yeah.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you've been taking your sweet time down there. Remind you of happier days, does it?
Hardly. I'm glad to have put my past behind me.
They always say that. It's never true.
Shield, 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 shield. Fort Homer!
Let's go.
Let's all fuck them up! Come on. One day I'll get a brand risk. Brand risk is good. CF. Which one is that one?
Right,
Oh, I love this song.
Oh, here comes some more.
Oh, you can charge up the stun.
Yeah. Sorry, I should have mentioned that.
I thought it was just a pop. New penance. Yay! I got new fancy outfit.
Whee!
Whee!
So reaching level 5, I assume.
More auto guns. Ignatius Crusher Maw. More auto guns. Dang, Ed. Oh, as I was
That's all
asking,
about
as I was asking for, you missed the my favorite song on this. They go, unironically, that's what it was. I love fighting to that.
I understand that the surviving water cartel have taken the opportunity
But what is CF?
with the heavy. I do so like a brawl with no win.
Oh wait, no, good. Okay. Oh yeah, no, yeah, good's the cherry flavor. Never mind. I thought good CF was like another thing. I was like, okay, so the good cherry one. You have a theme of liking cherry, yes, I guess.
I'm sure she's going to simply adore you.
But good is pretty good. I think the Grandpa's Ashes might be my favorite one though. The raspberry cream. So nice. Malice threat is been unlocked.
Hell yeah.
Now we can
And
actually
also-
play.
And also, Shrine of the Omnissiah.
Soldiers of the Blessed Emperor, I am Hestia Prime. Through service, we atone for our sins. May you remain strong.
Commodore, I'd like to thank you for providing additional training for our rejects.
Fear not the foe, for you carry with you martial tokens of the Omnissiah's blessings.
Dun, dun, dun. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. You're just awfully quiet.
That's because I'm like, oh hey Aku, are you alive?
Have you returned to the land of the living?
Well, has your power returned to the land of living? More like it.
I trust you are
So power back in an hour. If you're on, you're on. If you're not, you're not.
It's one of those spots that everyone loves. Let's ban them.
And what do we have here?
I'm just gonna max these things out to legendary. Why? Why not?
Because you can.
Because I can. Because I'll probably be getting the another ones later, so it's like, alright. But in the meantime...
The work is complete. Praise the Omnissiah.
And did they when you basically up your weapons get more power level the more you use them, or is it you gotta put
Now, the higher your level, the higher your... Oh, sorry, the more you use them, the higher you can upgrade weapons to. And the higher level you are, the more likely you are to get high level drops.
Okay. So I just pretty much like, yeah, I still have enough points and stuff. It does not matter. It's still badass.
Mm-hmm.
Toughness on chain kill. Yep, I'll go for that. Up to 5% strength as stamina depletes? That is crazy.
Two hours and 16 minutes to get back from their mission. Damn, that was a long mission. Alright, take care, Sol.
Yeah, that's all. Oh, we have salvos. Alright, onboard to Malice. I got my dog bomb.
Onward. and
Dog
upward.
bomb!
Dog bomb! It's still an uprising.
Oh. Complete Battleship Tourism 5 to access this mission. Which one? Huh? Wait, hold on. I accidentally hit it wrong.
Yeah, bottom right, you click the arrows to move the difficulty up.
It's still locked as I can't. I gotta complete it regularly before I can jump to Malice.
That shouldn't be the case.
It won't let me do anything else. As soon as I bump it up one, it goes, nope.
How peculiar.
Very odd. Oh, wait. Hold on a minute.
Okay.
Oh, I had
Bottom
it.
right.
Oh, wait, okay. Yeah, I see what was going on. Basically, whenever I'd switch the difficulties, it'd switch it to the special event.
Ah.
They'd play a game of switch places. And I was like, that's bullshit.
Not unlocked it.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. No, here we go. I'm gonna send my dog and he's gonna run.
Killing the phase tree and have
We're gonna get him on.
that means getting
Yeah.
up-to-minute data on the current iteration of the blight to facilitate the creation of what may go
Now again in English?
a blessed unguent of shrine.
No good in losing to him.
That's what I was told. You've got the
For October.
I've got to play nice with some of Tertium's nobility. Rannick's idea.
Some of Tertium's nobility. I'm gonna have me a little bit of... Oh god, every single time. Every single frickin' time. I need to pick up my yogis from the floor.
Oh no.
Defend me. Okay, the thing I have is they're like little tiny probiotic gummy things, but they're covered in yogurt, and I like them. I bought them.
You appear to be walking on the spot.
I must say, they
Okay.
don't look
You stopped walking on the spot.
Their records are
Well, the thing is, the way you open them is like not good packaging,
Yeah.
and so every single time it does that thing where they just explode out of the pack everywhere.
Hmm.
Hot Brits now, are we? Yeah, nice.
Oh! I can run this. And your dog bomb just naturally regenerates, right?
It's every 60 seconds, yeah.
Yeah, I can run this. I can run this. I wonder how powerful you can make the dog bomb.
Pretty, for monstrosities.
Ah! I exploded and I thought I was dead for sure.
And shotguns.
Everyone else is killing the dogs. Come on, guys, leave it to me. I gotta use them as a bomb. I want to detonate a dog.
Yeah, you see what I mean?
Brought it up to me?
No, it's only because things are dying too quickly.
Out long ago.
The Emperor loves them still, even if others do not.
Foxhound! I hear it.
Come on, dogs, get the dogs. Hey, my dog killed the dog. Yo, dog, we got a dog kill a dog so you can... Dog.
A lot of dog words.
Or I can honestly just look down and be like, dog detonation time.
Code 459. A big one.
Oh, I found a big one.
I had my dog blow up on him. It stunned him. Oh, it teasered him.
These are where it shines.
Oh, this actually works. I like this. I like this a lot.
This is their main use.
Stunny boys. Yes, I am a fan. I am a fan. I am a fan. I'm a big fan of dog detonation.
But the neglect goes deeper.
Sweet, 3 more down.
People were abandoned.
11 more to go.
The mistake.
They did a good job with this fucking kid. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, there's actually something that I noticed as well, which is there's very few actual stat up nodes. Most of the nodes actually give you abilities.
Well, the thing is just like, he's easy to use. He's literally just like... You can literally just like send him at him. You're seeing all the other teammates utilize the dog. As soon as there's a tough enemy, they mark them instantly. So even if that translates obviously you're running around as a psyker, you're still going to mark the enemies. You're just going to tap it twice and be like, wait a minute, I don't have a dog. Where's my beautiful dog? This isn't my beautiful...
You can actually set it to only require 1 ping and automatically have the dog go for it.
Ooh, but most people don't know this. Well, won't know this. This game is beautiful. Today's a great fucking day. I've had a fantastic
just
week.
after I killed a dog.
It is a great fucking day in this man's army. Even though we wouldn't be considered men because we're more robotic at this point.
Get your servo skull out, give me those samples.
Because pretty much, I've had this entire week off, right? Actually,
yeah.
And I've been spending a lot of time on 76. Well, you already know my addiction to that.
Yeah.
I'm just getting the new information that they're modifying the weapon stuff, so I don't have to have the big gun perks, which opens me up to being able to have more unique perks that do more cool shit. Like Sweet Onion Chicken Teriyaki. I am stoked. It's a good day to be a gamer. And then I forget that I'm running around as dog-based Batman, and then he says something that dog-based Batman would say, and I'm filled with joy. Strike this, my noise! We need to find the things! Alfred! Shit, I should have named my dog Alfred. Wait, I can still rename my dog, right?
You can change the customization. You might need to... it might be the same process as renaming the character to do it, but it is possible.
So I think we'll go from Zanuka to Alfred. Alfred! Explode!
I just thought of a really dumb but funny naming convention that you could do instead of Batman.
What?
Autocrat Man.
Oh shit! Detonate, doggy! Detonate! Save me! Save me! I'm getting beaten up.
I'm coming to the rescue.
Oh, the dog will push him off.
Yep.
He's a lovely bean.
Yeah, spot when someone's marking an enemy to kill, but it's just like ding ding ding.
The thing is, like, this dog is the dog thing is not unusual. Because last time they had a thing like this, they had a Warhammer game where you were first person and also summon Doogles. I'm talking about Bounty Hunter.
Yeah. You mentioned that, I think, when we were discussing this previously.
And the difference is you could mark enemies, except for you didn't just mark them. You squeaked a little toy.
Yep. Yep, you said that.
So during combat, you just hear ee.
Squeaky toy ahoy.
Squeaky toy ahoy. Where is this final plague thing?
I have an idea.
I had it near me. Hold on. Is it this one? No. Thing is, I found things that would normally be scanned, like the giant wall testicles.
Get it uploaded to the servo scope. Come on, come on.
Was a pile of books on a bed.
Really?
Yep. It was on the bottom level, and it was round a corner from where it was. This is still pretty easy.
Well, I got downed once, so. Books.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, I'm fully spec'd out. I've got everything I need. You're still leveling.
Yeah. What's in this
And that
trash
does make a
can?
big difference.
Part of me wants to know, should I continue to run the shotgun, or should I go and get the bolter on this boy? Because bolters are pretty much like shotguns. It just needs faster reloading.
I personally switched to the bolt pistol.
Does it reload faster?
Yes.
I might do bolt pistol then. Is it more powerful or as powerful as bolter? I mean, less powerful.
It's slightly less powerful, but only just. However, I think it makes up for that by having a higher base critical chance.
So it's like a click head weapon.
Yes.
But better reload. Okay, I'm probably gonna run that. The one thing I didn't like about the bolter is how chunky it fucking feels sometimes. Like, I get it, it's a chunky ass gun.
Yes, it's a weapon that's used by Space Marines.
Space Marines, yeah.
That's kind of what you expect from it.
But it feels like too unwieldy in our tiny little hands.
Human hands.
Human hands, yeah. Celebrity Sim!
Always remember that fearing the Lex Breaker is also a crime.
It is gratifying to hear the maxim spoken so.
Did he literally just say, I'm recording that?
It's a crime.
To not be my friend!
To be afraid of you. That's very
Could I get away with it if I said I'm wary of him?
We are chosen! Are the souls of Abhumans as distorted as their bodies are?
That would seem to be a perfect time for a Psycho to jump in and be like, not really! And they'd be like, fuck off! I don't trust you, Mario!
know of such matters. If we could keep the chatter to a minimum, operational discipline and all that.
I'm not actually climbing this ladder, thanks, game. Uh-oh.
Yes. Red Gunner, this way. We won't win this alone.
You know what I'm looking forward to? Being an ogre and be like, good nice pet doggy! No!
You're allowed to pet the doggy, I'm sorry.
The interrogator's will is his own.
I can imagine like they'd be like the coming from the Russian one. Is it against anything to pet your pet small doggy?
Oh, that's a monstrosity. I am dead.
Too easy was it?
No. I got... That wouldn't have mattered which difficulty it was on because
I know
got
you
hit
just
by
probably
the
got knocked
box.
into fucking space.
Yeah. Bye-bye!
I'm probably gonna go down. Yeah.
Yeah, you probably should have blocked.
Thing is the block really that effective for him?
When you got a shield, yeah?
Against these guys though?
Yeah.
Oh, I almost got knocked into space. Oh, thank you, Zanuka.
That's Alfred's to you.
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot the joke I was gonna make. Yeah, I'm definitely beginning to actually feel it now, Mr. Krabs.
This way. Straight down. They are shooting.
I'm coming for you.
There is a maniac on me, and that's it.
Ah, I'm out of dog bomb.
Not perish. I'll redeem Slav. Accept it gladly.
Alright. Let's get back to it.
I always thought the Inquisition had high standards for its officers. Foolish of me.
I'm sure the team values your insight, Excellency.
Melro.
I think we just
I
got
like him.
insulted.
All species showing hostile. Let's show our observers what you got.
I await with breathless anticipation.
Thanks, Lady Baguette. I'm glad they changed this mission so much. Rather than hunt down the thing, it's more of a hold down the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely does add a lot of variety as well.
That monstrosity. I have no words
Well, the thing was, the last ones were just so damn annoying.
Biotic probes are now capable of delivering the blessed unguent of shriving. Deploy them and stand by.
I'm gonna get tackled as I put this.
Right. Hang tight until the injection's on.
Whoop, got him.
Don't get killed.
That's just fun. Could have been a lot better.
Okay, yeah, I love the dog bomb. I've already used it like way more many times than I've even touched the grenades. Because the thing is, like, whenever I see a dog running back and it's within a group of people, I just boop and flatline it. Yeah, dog bomb is exactly my speed.
Good.
Is there a way you can make it stronger?
In the same way you can make other things stronger.
Just by leveling up the perks?
Yep.
Okay. Woo, this thing's so cool! The thing that works with it, makes it good, is if your dog's coming back and you just kind of notice them, or just even around enemies, just detonate, boom. Then you just watch the enemies, some of them die, most of them don't. You just watch them fly across the screen.
Yeah, but the thing is that the issue that I have with it is I like if I'm using grenades, I want to use them on big targets. And they work great on monstrosities, but they don't work great on anything else. Because most of the things are just too weak and go down too quickly to need the explosion. And the few that do, when the dog bounces on them, it bounces away from them, so you have to time it. And that's where it becomes a problem.
Oh no, it kills a whole bunch of the small fries at once. Never mind. Well, the thing is, like, the fact of, like, it regenerates is a big deciding factor for me. I can send my dog at some area. By the way, hello, Denji.
Hiya, Denji. How you doing? Oh. Okay, whoever took all of the ammo, I'm not happy with. I should have gotten hold of it.
What if I said that might have been me, actually?
Did you take more than one?
I thought you could only just take one.
No. There's 4 uses total.
Wait, I thought you could only get 1 use out of it per person.
Nope. It's 4 uses total. It's just because it fully reloads all of your ammunition, you can't use it multiple times back to back.
Oh. I thought it was a different kit then. I thought it was like, oh, I guess you have 2 ammos.
Although, that being said, Raven is picking up every ammo with abandon.
Now is the time for decisive action. The district must and will
What? I got fucking grabbed, yeeted, and can I just detonate my thing? Yeah, I can. As soon as you're up, I can. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I really, really could use some ammunition. Please, someone, anyone.
Wait, you say you need ammo right now?
Nope.
Hi, Whitey Wolf.
Come in, White Wolf. Hey.
My dog jumps into the fucking rafters. I love this. 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 This is such a good update. This is such a good character class. Holy crap, man. More projectile dogs, please. Oh, I'm having a fantastic day. Woo!
Well, yeah, you definitely have been.
Then after the stream's over, my ass is going over to play more 76. I found a synth playlist. It's called the Nexus Secrets Between. It's like goth synth. I'm all about. Oh, hey Justine, you're very proud of. Like, look at you, good job, Justine. Because the thing is, like, wow, I'm leveling up quick. Sweet like chicken teriyaki, hell yeah. I got more shotguns. I got an axe. I'm not gonna touch the axe. Bolt pistols available.
Hooray.
Well, pretty much I got the synth playlist because they have a thing called the treasure hunter, and when you go into an area, you're trying to find these thing called mole miner treasure hunters. If you kill them, you get a legendary weapon, and also a mole miner pail from like rusty to regular to ornate. Which, if you crack that thing open, you get a plan, and the plan can like be some from plushies to straight up outfits. And yeah, there's things I want. Like, I want the animatronic clown. So I can put it at my camp. And so pretty much it's all running to the different places and such, and fast traveling, and I'm all about that. This will be a good time. Good time. But I can get the...
Good times were had by all.
Aurora Borealis! Can I see it? No.
No.
Tell me of your deeds, so that I may record them. Bless you, pilgrim.
Oh wait, I'm gonna get the gun made first.
Go, get yourself a gun. Get yourself a bolt pistol. I'm gonna go upgrade my weapons now.
Your weaponry is a gift from the Omnisire. Treat it with care.
Or I guess more specifically concentrated.
It is done. A new marvel is awoken.
Aurora Borealis.
Yeah, I don't want to level them up too high because, like, I can just stick them straight to 500. Well, no, actually, I can't. I can't with these weapons. But yeah, I want to have a little bit of. I don't want to be a complete. I don't want to completely destroy everything.
Why not? It's fun.
It's fun when you as a group are able to completely destroy everything. It's not fun when one person can completely destroy everything, because then everyone else feels like they're not contributing. And that's essentially the feeling I'm trying to avoid.
But technically, you're still done and dust. Just ooh, I can put curios on. I don't have any curios.
You should be able to buy one curio.
I forgot I bought this really shiny skin, the Magistrum bolt pistol. Yep, And I'm going to put a tiny little skull on it.
That's pretty good.
Hey, it's pretty good.
Both of those are pretty good.
I'm going to try my little air conditioner again.
Device speed,
Because it is...
temper.
Hey Google, how hot outside is it?
The current temperature in Armada is 85 degrees.
Okay, I don't like that.
Don't mind me, I'm just trying to figure out what temperature that is. That's pretty hot.
I'm also going to utilize the restroom real quick. I want to leave Blitzo here, so look upon
No
his
worries,
tiny
I
visage.
am going to do the same. So I'm going to quickly mute up and put on some ads whilst that happens. I am back. It would appear, however, that Relaver is not yet back.
Looks like he started to move by himself. He wanted to see what's on. Ah! Stat on my freaking handle. That hurt. Hi, back.
Welcome back. Okay, that's not 9. Which is the one I unlock at Mastery 10. Okay, let's try the Grider. Oh, this has significantly less ammo. And also... isn't burst fire. Which... Okay, this might be interesting. Alright. Are you ready?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Let's continue then.
Oh!
Pull the lever, Crunk.
Wrong lever. Who lives in a pineapple, under a pineapple, under a pineapple?
A samurai wielding a magic sword.
Wielding
Wielding
Oh!
a foolish samurai warrior wielding a
shape-shifting demon wielding a foolish samurai.
Aku shape-shifting master of darkness wielding a magic wielding
We might hear the thing of the Doogs.
I love how we're all in size order.
That it's not mine setup was not that.
Oh,
On my
mine,
screen,
and it was. Because I'm the smallest.
and let me guess, the Ogren was at the far right.
Oh yeah.
All right. Wielding a... My helmet is clipping through the wires on the ship.
Yeah, that's the one thing that's been commented on a little, is they need to retweak some of the positionings on where stuff is on Arbiters. Because, yeah, there's a lot of clipping. There's a lot of clipping from where they've just not thought about what they're going to stand like next to other things.
At this point, I don't really care.
Yes, but that's the thing, is it's one of those things where it's like it's a small issue to be looked at and improved, not a game-breaking, oh, this ruins the experience deal.
I already like the bolter. Let's see how it does against heads.
My name does not concern you. I am but a herald to a greater power.
As am I. One that burns away vermin like you.
Mysterious cultist.
Words, but the brave are always the first to falter.
Make your way through the confluence.
Nork got lost.
Old ventilation outflow. Move with purpose.
It's okay. It's okay, we're allowed to let the Ogren be a little bit on the slow side.
Also, he is a new player, I think.
Very possible.
Very possible.
Look at the capes, look at the capes!
Look at the capes! Woo! Hi, Aku.
Doggos! Hello, again, Aku.
I'm hoping that the Ogre makes comments about our dogs. Oh, sweet onion chicken teriyaki. I'm loving this. It's so meaty.
Okay, I can get behind it. I think I prefer the burst fire one, but that's just because I like burst fire.
The burst fire ARs seem more powerful than anything else. You just click heads with that shit.
Oh, it's I think a new one. I don't recognize the name, so I think it might be one specifically for the Lex called Vigilant.
I just literally watched my dog tackle a dog out of the air.
Good dog.
Good dog, indeed.
I do not currently have a shotgun. Oh, hello.
I'm doing something small fry in the background. Right when I put my thing down.
You don't appear to be doing the stuff in the distance.
I was for a second. Then I tried joining the fodder. Didn't exactly go around.
Well, fortunately, the big one's dead. And I got 3. Oh, and Medicaid, perfect.
Oh, I'm not running a shotgun. I'm running a bolter. A bolt
Oh, the
pistol.
bolt pistol. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically a slug round.
Yeah, it is. I'm punching with range. I'm punching with range. It's beautiful. I love it. Woo.
Gosh, damn, I'm fine.
Oh, I'm the asshole this time around. Whoops.
Oh, well.
Are you ready to die for the Lex? I'm ready to die for the Emperor. Good enough. I love the Emperor.
You are a native of Atoma, are you not?
Ah.
Hard to believe that we have not crossed paths before.
It's a big world, and
I love that. Good enough. Hey.
I love the Emperor.
Perhaps you are not as blind as I thought.
this is the ventilation access. It looks as though the cultists have disabled the power relays for the turbine brake.
The Emperor sees you. Keep what's for her.
Whoa, dogs. Whoa. These guys too.
Into the thermoelectric cells.
Alright, going for thermies. Woo!
Directive commenced.
The dog's just saying no to everything trying to bite you.
Really is. He's my buddy. I love him.
Oh, it wasn't just yours. All of the dogs were just there, just lining up, waiting to jump on someone.
Seems everyone loves Batman voice. Then how could you not?
I mean, I'm playing a female Lex, so I don't get Batman voice, but I get Scottish.
Oh, that's menacing in itself.
You gotta appreciate the Celtic accent. Throwing down the sail.
Where? Grab and sail. Da 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 da. Sail. I gotta get my buddy David in on this. He loves games like this.
Who loves games like this?
Oh, he does.
No, who loves games like this?
My buddy David.
Ah.
He doesn't really stream.
Dog jumping me. And
Yeah,
that's
he's
not
good at-
my dog.
He'd seem kind of crass by most people's sorts, though.
Fair. armor crate.
Oh.
Remember this next name. I forget rules.
And remember almost nothing, I'll warrant.
Sir, I think I'm lost again, sir. Then stay with the team. I am not lost. Glad to hear it, sir. Yes, and you're with me. You must be lost too. Bring that monstrosity.
Oh, I'm Frosty's back.
He's just covered in dogs! Oh! He just explodes, just went, ah!
Yep. All the dogs are just like, nope, this is our food now.
If I'm lost, and you're with me, you're lost!
That's more than a scratch, behemoth.
I love this game.
I'd never have guessed.
Well, of course you would have guessed. I don't exactly wear my emotions on my sleeves. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
I feel called out.
Nah, that wasn't a call out.
I've been called out. It's too late. It's over for me.
Oh! They're coming through the doors!
Let me turn on the news to tell them how shit they are.
Ah, got him! That needs me some ammo. A medic crate also works, I guess.
No, hold on to that.
Oh! I'm trying to figure out which one I have more fun playing as, though.
Okay, come upstairs. We got ourselves. Full heals for everybody.
If this game's on sale, I might actually just buy it for my buddy Dave.
It is on sale.
This game is cross-play 100% though, right?
Double check that. It wasn't crossplay when it launched, but it might now be crossplay. I'm not 100% certain. Double check.
What are you playing? What are you playing on right now? Playing on Xbox?
I'm playing on. No, I'm playing on PC.
Yeah, that's crossplay.
Steam specifically.
I'm on
Okay,
Xbox.
they've got crossplay now.
I need that ammo. I see an ammo box. I will walk through the flames to get it. Lyka, what'd you name your pooch?
Like Isaiah. So I can pet myself. And call myself a good girl. And it's not weird because, you know, I'm talking about the character in game clearly.
Show what we're doing. Judging legs breakers, behemoth. Really? How do we do that? We keep fighting until our last breath. Even the animals cannot endure.
Join the fight, reprobate.
To think you were so nearly one of us. Perhaps you may yet be so.
Wasted words. You do better to beg the Emperor for mercy.
Harkin. I will admit this map is one of them where you just get lost in a lot, especially this part.
Especially since, like, you go through it one way from top to bottom, and then another way you go from bottom to top. Okay, there we go.
No, I forgot! I exploded my dog! I'm trying to mark the way. Because other games I play, it's pressed down on D-pad.
Justice walks among you.
Oh, Harkin's also bolt pistol.
Bolt pistol is just pretty damn good.
It's so good. All the delightfulness of bolt pistol. Well, and the tiny compactness. That is just easier to aim, I feel.
Slightly easier, and I definitely find it a lot easier to reload and switch between.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of which class I like playing better as. Ogren or Mr. Lex?
That's a fair consideration.
Because it definitely beats out Zealot.
It doesn't beat out Zealot for me, I don't think. Knife Zealot is just too much fun. And Martyrdom Zealot is a different sort of fun.
You're just smacking things really hard. I don't have much health. With every ounce of rage, I'm coming for your kidneys.
Oh, but you have very little health and are also basically unkillable. And it's that double combo that makes it so interesting.
I think that motherfucker's hitting people with rocks.
Whatever you destroy, we will rebuild.
I have dog bombs. He has rocks. That's a very. I'm not sure which is better.
My dog malfunctioned.
Cause mine to malfunction. How dare you?
None may proceed further without the blessing of the demon of the sand.
Who's the demon of the sand?
I think the demon thing that has all of the eyeballs that keeps popping up.
I wonder if we're ever going to go to the sister city. But truth be told, honestly, I'm beginning to think that if they're going to run through a storyline.
I mean, that's the thing, is like a lot of that dialogue is specifically there to set this up.
They're going to get more classes?
Almost definitely. Like, given the fact that they've increased the maximum, or the number of operatives we can have, definitely.
Who do you think what we're going to get next? I'm thinking a robot person. What are they called?
Tech priest.
Tech priest, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they've clearly like swamped through because initially it would not be getting Lexatoma as a reject. They just said, you know what? Just bring in the Lexatomas.
Yeah. Because that's the thing, is they've
bringing the
straight
Arbies.
up said that, yeah, they've straight up said that like these characters are not rejects, they've come in separately. And that does add credence to a lot of extra options.
I just want somebody. I think the Arbies ended up getting there because the trader was doing that. Yeah!
It's very possible. There is definitely a question as to whether or not it was a chicken or egg situation. I saw my life flash before my eyes again.
You almost got yeeted again?
Yeah. Although I got yeeted by an explosion rather than...
Yeah, they did. I was noticing that. Actually, I got confused. Because initially I was like, wait, Arbies? Boy, that's the wrong game. So because they released around the same time. I'm hoping they as mechanists.
Yeah.
Mainly because like turret enemies. I mean, not turret enemies. Turret allies. like a floating, rotating thing you can just proc targets at, and it just will fire missiles and bullets at it.
Yeah. The other thing though to keep in mind is the last Vermintide update was the Necromancer, and they mentioned that they designed a system for companion units, and that they were looking forward to using it in future. So it might have also just been a case of, you know, looking at the possible options, and they're like, oh, hang on a second, Arbies would work well here, and we can use that new system that we've designed.
Maybe we get.
It will be interesting. There's got to be some dev diary out there that's discussing it. Like, they came out too close to each other to not have some.
Very true.
Someone asking the question about it.
I'm definitely using the dog bomb so much. Because legitimately what I'll get into is I'm squaring up against something, my dog will be also fighting right next to me. There's a lot of enemies around me, I just detonate them. Ah, I got bagged and tagged. Oh, hey, cool. Ow, 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 ow. I got you, I got you.
So did I. I got suppression protocols done. Hooray!
I know what that means.
It's one of the challenges. One of the penances for using my drone to debuff enemies.
Oh, I'm also noticing that if you shoot the tanks, though, everything just explodes for the explosive
Yep.
and fire enemies. That didn't have to use before. I'm happy about this now.
It's been added a few patches ago, but
Hey, it wasn't there at the beginning. I'm happy it's there now.
But yeah. Do you want to drop the med kit?
Mark it. Where do you want me to put it?
Just put it down.
I'll put it on the way to the extraction. Right at this door.
Excuse me.
Bless you. Rattling or squat class?
The rattling.
Not so much.
So the thing with the rattling is that was theory number 1 for the longest time, and then after they announced the Arbies, they added a patch notes that says level 30 characters stop talking about rattlings. Like, they actually patched out all of the rattling dialogue. So either it was a massive bait and switch for the entire time, or that was what they initially were intending to do, and then at some point it's changed. Because I think at that time was when there was a significantly simpler skill tree for everyone, so each class fulfilled a role, and there was a lot less variety between how you could play a class.
I don't fully remember what the hell rattling was. All I know is they're tiny and they love guns.
Yeah, they're tiny and they tend to be snipers.
Oh, yeah.
So that's where the like people saying maybe they changed their mind about it, because like veteran was originally like the long range thing, but like actual long range sniping isn't really
viable in this game.
Yeah.
You can tell that that's the case, because they have the challenge of like, you don't get hit a single time, and I was like, why would you fucking do that?
Oh, it wasn't
You
getting,
psychopath.
not getting it a single time. It was not taking
health damage.
Health damage.
Yeah, which is bullshit. Bullshit off Gilter. Like, I was like, why would you do this to us? I unlocked some fancy pants. Oh, I didn't have Sir Melek unlocked? I didn't even know.
Yep.
Mr. Malak, how you doing? I'm going to talk to Penance Lady.
Let me guide you in the act of penance.
Let me give you a new pair of pants.
are the righteous. We are
I was just thinking of what the opposite of an Ogren would be.
Oh yeah, I'm all for yeah, I'm all for having a ratling. I like having characters that are off model because I think it's just a lot more fun visually to play around with. But at the same time, it's a lot harder to make content like that, since you have to, especially in something like this where you've got character creation, since you then have to make, yeah, you then have to make all of the stuff for a completely different model, as opposed to just redesigning what you've already got and adding maybe a couple of extra options.
Chupa told that it can be done though. It's like
It can be
they
done.
did have they do have a height slider. It doesn't matter that much. So like getting things off model, I think it's just primarily the hitboxes.
Yeah, and also camera angle and whatnot. And it's the thing, is like it's not impossible to do, but it is more effort to do.
But there's the big thing. We can play as a dwarf in the other one. Ratlings are dwarf sized, right?
Yeah, like
Done.
I'm not saying it's impossible, but the other thing with that is the characters are the characters. There is no character customization in place. They have all of the models set. Everything else they build is around those characters. So what I'm saying isn't that it's impossible. I'm saying that it's harder, and the problem with games development, especially live service games development, is when you have to keep pumping out content to keep the ball rolling, you are encouraged to take easier routes than more varied routes because you can make more that way.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I would, because like it's an issue with Final Fantasy XIV. Like, they have said that they're probably not going to introduce more races to play as because it's a lot more work to then make more models for it. And on top of that, for like the most recent editions, they just don't have headgear. They've just not made custom headgear for them. And it's obviously not, you know, a universal thing. But it is one of those cases where when things are harder to do, it's harder to convince executives that it's necessary to do.
Hey, Lyka.
Yeah?
Have you checked out the Commodores thing? Yeah, the Commodore stuff for the Arbies?
Yeah.
Why don't you go visit it again, and then preview it on your character, and then pan out? So dumb. I'm not going to say anything.
Alright. The Arbies. The set, you say?
Yeah, just basically, just like, just go take a look at, like, the mask, and then hit the show on operative, and then pan out. I have become one. I got that dog in me.
We've become a centaur.
Oh my god! It's perfect.
Yeah. That's the thing though, Daraval, is
who let the dogs out, Aku?
Yeah, they don't care about hard versus easy, but they care about the resources versus revenue. And if you put it in simple terms, we have to make a new character model and then make new versions of all of the gear for that new character model. And also new animations for all of the enemies interacting with that smaller character model. And that is going to take us another, you know, like a team of 10, 6 months to get, you know, get the assets put together. Or we can use the same model that we've already got and just make the armor, and then that team of 10 can be done in 3 months. They're going to pick the 3 months every time. And yeah, it's annoying. It's very much annoying that it is as financially driven an industry as it currently is, given that games are an art.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, That too. That as well. Oh god, I'm remembering being at work and like we were doing some job and we got into the swing of things after after 2 weeks of doing it. And so we were able to do them a lot faster than what we'd than what the target had been set at. So the marketing team went and renegotiated the contract, which made that the new standard for it to be profitable.
Me no like.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. It also then just encouraged none of us to work harder on any further projects because they'll just push up the, we'll hit our target and then we stay above target, and that's it. We don't push ourselves to do more to get it done because we'll then just be told we have to do more, and if you then don't do more, it's our fault.
And then it's like, oh, it's quiet quitting.
Yeah, it's quiet quitting.
No,
Says
it's just...
person who's very clearly trying to convince you that it's a problem, as opposed to, a systemic problem. Sorry, a person problem rather than a systemic problem.
Nice, another mission.
I think I've got one more in me, but I do need to quickly select a different loadout. Okay, I have selected a different loadout.
Last one, folks. 50-50 ticket. Well, the thing is, like, I don't think we can put on, like, we still got campaign shit to do, so. Unless...
Yeah, I mean, I've done my campaign shit. I finished all of it.
Unless you want to do...
Yeah,
what do we got?
Is there an event mission up and running we can do?
We have a couple special events. Inferno for espionage, Inferno for strike. Let's do this one. Special event. Everything's on fire.
Fire! Fire!
This fire is out of control. I'm gonna burn this city. Burn this city. This fire is out of control. I'm gonna burn this city. Burn this city. Burn it. Burn it. Burn it. Burn it. Burn it. Burn it.
Looking for strike team.
No.
Looking for strike team.
No, departing for mission. Storm's coming in. I can see the grayness of the clouds kicking on, and it makes me happy. I love a storm.
Because it's going to cool things down?
Of course. Well, then again, I got like my AC
shit,
on.
I forgot to switch my weapons back on this one, so I guess I'm running whatever I've got equipped.
Whatever. Well, you got shield and shock maul, so that's good.
Got a shield and I think shotgun. Yeah.
You got King Bonkum. You're just gonna bonk him. It's death nonetheless.
But I wanted to level up my other stuff.
Well, too bad, I guess. Oh, everything's red.
Look at the fire effect.
Oh, look! Judge has joined us. I wonder what class he will be. It's a psyker. If it's a psyker, it'll be funny.
Yeah, I got shield, and shotgun.
Yeah, he's an Arbie. I really hope they bring us Mechanus. I want a turret. I want a turret, buddy.
Knock.
So, is the special edition on this one just everything's on fire?
Everything's on fire.
And that's it? No special anything else?
Oh, there's special enemies.
That are also on fire.
That also use fire.
Oh, we hit the pilot light so much.
Yep. Graphics card test.
Joke's on you, I have an Xbox. Xbox don't give a shit.
Watch for firebombs.
Watch for firebombs! Whoa.
I think it said fire bugs.
Arbies rocking a shock mall.
Thank you. I was gonna shoot. Oh, sorry, we got Nudge and we got Judge.
What is this, a Goofus and Gallant?
Yep.
Okay, power's back. Yeah, after this one, we're getting off. Fuck you.
I'm sorry, Echo. It's late for me. It's about to go 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, we're reaching up on 3 hours, so I'm starting to. I'm getting hungry for my enchiladas.
We listen closely. You can still hear him now.
Aku, coo. He's there in spirit. Well, Judge is dead as fuck.
Yeah. Alright, Operation Save the Judge.
Alright. Good to hear from you, Aku.
Yep, take care.
Everything exploded!
Again. Oh, okay, more fire.
I don't like this guy. This guy killed... My dog killed him by ripping out his crotch.
He wasn't using it.
I don't think he was.
We are little more than equals, sent to distract, deceive, and die.
Fuck.
What? What?
No,
What?
wait, shit.
Did you mark?
It might have
We cannot be turned from here. The battle! Get back! On the drop!
Wait, did you actually... So you marked the thing and it just went... And the dog's like, nah, man. Not until you aggro it.
Doug's like, yeah, no.
Oh, that's very smart.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate that very much as well.
Okay. We're all alive. So carefully drop down.
You think... I think I'm done with the full fire theme of this.
That didn't take long.
Well, I didn't think I didn't realize how annoyed by the fire I was. Until all of a sudden, everything's fires. Oops. All warm.
Oops, all fire. That's how you know it's summer. Hot girl summer. Oh, that was not what I was expecting to do with this.
What?
Look, watch. Whee! Charge straight in, shield bash all of the way. I wonder if the shield comes out even if I... Okay, yeah, it automatically switches to my melee. I wonder if it's because I've got a shield that it's doing it like that.
Hmm.
Recount my judgment.
Oh, fire, 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 fire!
There's a little bit of fire, yeah.
Oh, damn it, I thought I dodged.
How much fire? Go, donkey, go!
Nudge, judge. One of them needs to be called Fudge. Remember a book, A Kid Named Fudge? Back in grade school?
No.
We had a book called Kid Named Fudge. Somebody also was, reminded me of Junie B. Jones. Which was like always a bratty, it was a bratty kid. And I never read them, because I thought the kid was, looked like an asshole. And they're like, yeah, that was the point. Turns out the kid was actually nice, he was just snarky. It's like, yeah, that was the whole point of them. I was like, yeah, I kind of already got that from the Kid Named Fudge.
Yeah.
Dysfunctional middle-class family type stuff. This man looking at his mall. Oh, look at my gun. This is a cool gun.
The Lex is the Lex.
And Ogren is Ogren.
And the sky is blue.
Not this guy, it's more of a red.
We're underground.
The sky is cement. Ooh. Medstem.
I am stuck in the middle of all of this fire. And unfortunately I can't shield bash fire.
If you could, that'd be funny.
It would be funny.
I am fairly certain that I just stepped in something violent.
I have no doubt of that. I am filthy to the knee.
Only the knee. Ha! You have been taking it easy.
We shall be hip deep before long.
Started insulting each other. What has become of the Lex?
Well, we're here, aren't we? Something happened.
Keep moving. Our path is clear.
Got him.
Target that crapper!
Getting so many shinies.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm a big fan of all of a sudden hearing something proc up to hit you, and then all of a sudden seeing a dog fly out of nowhere and just get him.
Yep. That's the dog, alright.
End game dog play would be, it's gonna be crazy. Like these motherfuckers are getting the enemies for weekend. And I am not objecting to a single bit of it. Oh, I'm yawning very frequently.
Is it past your bedtime?
No. It's just I've been sitting here and been playing for like 3 hours, and I normally go downstairs, like do something. Just fuddle around a little bit kind of thing. Oh, hell yeah! I just killed the fuck ton of scab gunners with one dog bomb. Oh, that's almost as good as smacking a sniper with a rock. It's almost as good as sex. Actually, it's better than sex.
This message brought to you by the Ace Council.
Which is weird, because I'm the pansexual. Needles, need 'em. Bonk, zap, bork, pow. Up, up, up. Wait, somebody's down.
That dog saved him.
Is it Nudge or Fudge?
It's Nudge. I'm going back. I'm checking on Nudge.
I honestly, wait, I gaslit myself into thinking that our two guys are Nudge and Fudge.
Oh, they're doing the skull. I get it. I know what they're doing. Okay. Okay, I can respect that.
I forgot there were puzzles.
Yay, I helped.
Yeah, I've watched you. Hey, you're the only one who actually parkoured appropriately. As opposed to the first time. No, you're supposed to get behind the train. I thought you were deaf. Oh, hell yeah.
Make sure that everyone gets it.
And Judge just lost his ankles. Be sure to thank him.
My thanks.
Oh, I see.
Right, get the system flush underway and drive the demon out. Come on, move it!
Watching their bodies fly across the screen never gets old.
Not at all.
You think it'd be too hot for the demonic growth to grow?
They've been calling it the Demon of the Sands. I think it can probably handle a little bit of heat.
Fair. Ammo box down.
In the fire and the flames, we carry on. We can vote.
Oh, ow. Alright, where is the main exit?
It is. I can't tell at the moment. I think
Too
it's
much
where
fire.
Nudge is. Yes. Where Nudge is. No, no. It's not the fire. I took drugs and now my screen has gone all red.
I took drugs and now my screen is all red. Oh, I meant to mark it. I made my dog explode.
Combat sim.
I'm full of so much rage. Despite all my rage, my dog is not in a cage. What is lost can never be shaved. Oh, I love fighting and shooting at something, then an enemy just goes, I'm gonna get up right in your way, and I blow up his head instead. I was like, well, I accomplished my goals.
This wasn't what I was aiming for, but I'll take it.
Yep, and fire away.
Alright, I took the purple drugs this time.
Lucio Aquila, operating.
Alright, we're done.
Time to leave.
We got clean while we're flowing again. Extraction's inbound. Time to leave.
I'm gonna take my drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, now. Why not now? Oh no, my dog! You just can't stop farting!
Alright, well that was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, hell yeah, man. That was a real hoot and a holler.
What a fiery way to end this stream.
I knew the pun was coming. I still wasn't ready for it, though.
Alright, I know who I'm going to be raiding because they're doing a charity stream.
Alright, I'm probably going to raid him as well, because I think I have a couple people in my thing of that. Boop-a-doop-a-boo. What's the name of them?
Attic Monster.
Alright. How do you...
They are doing a charity stream for Gamers Outreach, which is a charity that makes like game trolleys to take to kids who are in hospital for long-term illnesses, so they can play games whilst in hospital.
It's /raid. Or...
Yep.
And then just kind of parentheses in the name. I don't raid people very often, right? So, well, what's the name? Attic Monster.
Yeah.
Do I bracket it, or do I just use the parentheses of the moon things, or?
You just type it after the /raid.
Oh, okay. Alright, so stream's done. Next time you'll see me is this next Friday, where I'll be playing Bendy and Dark Revival, and I think that's gonna be fun because that's on the list of stuff to do. Standard content still coming out. Cyberpunk stuff still at 7. 76 stuff might be taking up the 12 o'clock spot real soon. But right now we're running through Dying Light 2 stuff on the 7 a.m. Part. So I'm really enjoying that. You got anything to say, Lyka?
Nothing in particular outside of the usual. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Take care. Hope to see you next time. And glad you're all here. And yeah.
We'll have to do this definitely again because running around as a dog. I can't wait to see this more down the line where people are starting to switch
Hi,
different
Aku.
characters. Hi, Aku. Switch to different
Real quick,
characters.
I got to show you guys something.
What?
Alright, I gotta show you guys something. Hold on.
We are about to raid out, just as a heads up. Alright, raid message. Take care, everyone. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. I'm also hitting raid. Oh, crap. It's not letting me raid. Oh, actually, hold on.
You see it?
Hmm.
You see her?
See who?
Look at the camera. Look at my camera.
A dog. Tiny dog.
It's a puppy.
It's a puppus?
Her new dog. It's her new dog.
Oh. When that showed up.
Today. Hey, we're gonna go over her. Yeah, we got a new dog today. It's a husky mix. Lyka, did you see her? I like what even there.
Hold on. I'm trying to
Yeah.
go to my Oh,
I
Lyka's still there.
managed to raid successfully.
No, I have to go into something. Ah, come on, man.
Alright, hold on. Box is kind of small, but look at Doggo.
Doggo!
Husky mix.
Aww. Give her pets.
Yeah, I wanted to show you.
Thanks for showing us. I greatly appreciate it.
We're raiding Attic Monster. All right, fantastic. Beautiful. Have a good day, guys. I know I'm going to.
I trust the recent modifications.
We're raiding now. 3, 2, 1. Have fun. Take care. Say nice things. Eat your vegetables. Bye. That was great. I'm super jazzed. And let's end stream.